What do you think about when Trump said he wanted to raise prices on houses?
People that own their homes, we're going to keep them wealthy. We're going to keep those prices up. We're not going to destroy the value of their homes so that somebody that didn't work very hard can buy a home. We're going to make it easier to buy. We're going to get interest rates down. But I want to protect the people that for the first time in their lives feel good about themselves. They feel like that they're wealthy people. And I want them to understand it. There's so much talk about, we're going to drive housing prices down. I don't want to drive housing prices down. I want to drive housing prices up for people that own their homes. And they can be assured that's what's going to happen.
You don't want housing prices to plummet because then everybody who owns a house, they're going to sell at a loss, right? Then people have less money. So if you own a home and the value of that home goes down, when you go to sell that home, you lose money on the home. There was no point. You might as well have just rented for however long you own the house. You want houses to be valued highly. You don't want them to be rock bottom. That's what happened in 2008. It caused a recession. The housing market crashed. You don't want them to be so ridiculously expensive that nobody can buy a house. But you don't want to plummet their housing, the cost of their house.
That's a good point, Mookie.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, your house is an asset, right? Like, imagine if you bought a bunch of gold and you paid, I don't know, $10,000 for I don't know how much gold costs, but like a bunch of bars of gold. And then the cost of that gold plummeted and now each bar is worth $1. And you have $100 worth of gold now. You spent 10 grand on it, and now you got $100 worth of gold. It's useless. You lost $9,900. You don't want that.
Oh, that's a good point.